Hey buddy, I'm trying to get a cinematic shot of my cars. A nice position for my cars in the driveway. Could you move? Could you move? No? Pretty comfortable where you are? Okay. What's up everyone? Back to talk about my cars more. I do that pretty well. And there it is now. I traded all my cars in for that. Just kidding. So today I want to talk about my Blazer and my Firebird a little bit. So I showed you that car in video the other day. Haven't showed you the Blazer yet. Honestly, there's not much to see. I love it. I've used it for years now. Here it is, 1989 Chevrolet Blazer. I do have carpet for the entire truck. I'm probably not going to put it in the back section just yet. I'm going to try to get the passenger compartment all carpeted up, make that nice and comfortable and quiet. I have new weather stripping to put in everywhere. I'm eventually going to need to get a new dash pad and different stuff like that. But this thing is taking great care of me. It's 4-wheel drive with a 350 V8. It's the fuel injection system, the throttle body. Here it is. I haven't kept this engine bay very clean lately. I've taken it off road a lot and there's plenty of dirt, but this is actually a new engine. It's a 350 V8. I bought a crate motor with the throttle body injection. As you can see here, there's my fuel injectors. It's basically an electric carburetor, and I mean it works. I don't have to tune it. I don't have to mess with it. I replaced an injector recently and runs just fine now. This car has never left me stranded. One time my U-joints even went bad and I lost one of my drive shafts because, you know, I was still learning a lot then, and still am now. But the drive shaft went bad and fell out, the rear drive shaft. So what it is, I just locked the hubs, put it in 4, because it's got locking hubs. I put it in 4 and I just drove to the shop 2 miles away with a front-wheel drive Blazer. Only front-wheel drive Blazer in the world, maybe? But yeah, she's my baby. Almost no rust. There's a couple places. This little panel, inner fender, and over here too. That panel. I'm aware of those spots. I've looked over the rest of the truck. There's nothing. And it's just a torque monster. But it's, let's go over this again. 350 with a 700 R4 automatic transmission, a GM 10-volt rear end with a 308 gearing. It's a single track. It's not even a posi. I need to change that, but that's expensive and time consuming. But that might happen now because I have something else I can drive when it's down. It's got a lot of miles on it, but the engine and transmission have been replaced and the front and rear axles have been serviced, so the drivetrain's in really good shape. The body's in really good shape. Interior's not, but that's always changeable. 33 12.5 15s on it. Gotta love the BFGs. Don't get stuck easy unless you're dumb. But yeah, that's my Blazer. All of its glory. I love this thing. So a question I'm anticipating from people is, why do I have 2 cars? Why do I have a truck and a car? Well, let me tell you. This thing's really fun. This thing's really fun. In 2 different ways. This thing will tear it up off-road, even if it's a generally stock condition. I go to school in Bridgewater, Virginia, which is near George Washington National Forest. So many off-road trails, you can't even imagine. You can just explore the National Forest all day. This thing gets better gas mileage than this, even though it's the same size motor. This gets like 25 to the gallon on the highway when I'm driving it responsibly, as always. This thing gets like 16 on a really good day. Also, I like to work on stuff, so if my Blazer's down, I can drive my Firebird. If my Firebird's down, I can drive my Blazer until the other's fixed. If they're both down, I'm screwed, and I probably should have done better. But yeah, I mean, it just works really well. In the winter, I can't drive this because it'll have summer tires on it, and I'm too broke to afford more than one set. It'll have summer tires on it, and it'll be garage just because I don't want to mess up my summer tires, and this thing does really well in snow. I've pulled so many people out with it. Four-wheel drive is a lifesaver. But remember, it does not give you a stopping advantage, just an acceleration advantage, so don't be dumb, okay? Now, I know I've been talking at you a lot in this video about car stuff, and I know that's okay, but I know you guys want to hear both the exhausts on these cars. Well, the car and truck. This is not a car. Are you? I'm sorry. So the Blazer's exhaust setup is stock manifold, stock wide pipe, wide pipe to 3-inch pipe, to have high flow cat to 3-inch pipe, to Flowmaster Super 10 dual outlet muffler with nice tips on it. It's loud. It sounds good. I know you heard the Firebird the other day. I don't know what the exhaust setup is on it. It just sounds good already. I don't know if you can see that very well, but dual outlet, whatever it is. It might be dual exhaust, it might not, but it sounds good. So here's the Blazer. So yeah, my neighbors hate me. It's fun. And now the Firebird. Again, my neighbors hate me. I'm so sorry. But it's every day, bro. Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in. Dang, that's bright. I just figured I'd make this video while my driveway is pretty empty. My tow truck's in the shop. My parents are at work. And my neighbors aren't outside. So, hey, just figured I'd show you guys a little bit of what I got. Well, a little bit, that's all I got. Now, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this, please like it. Kind of intuitive. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. One other thing, if you want to know anything else about these cars, feel free to comment below. It's not like it's going to get lost in the comments, all 13 subscribers that I have. Thanks to all of you, by the way. Thanks so much. Every little thing helps. But if you want to see anything, know anything about these cars, feel free to ask. Thanks.